Come on. I got a hot new dance out for you. If you don't wanna do it, do you? While everybody just be doing it, man. Minnesota rock.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Chef cutting up at it again. You know, we got Valentine's Day right around the corner, so for this video we just got a nice simple pasta, you know, something you can make for your sweetheart. So go ahead, you know, check the video out and enjoy it. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is get ready to make some garlic bread for our pasta. You can either buy the frozen garlic bread, that way you ain't gotta go through all this, but I bought this whole loaf for 99 cents, so you know, you ask me, it's pretty much worth it. I already have these basic seasonings here, so I have to pay for it. I'm not going to use all this, so I'll just cut the bread in half. I'm going to take it and slice it like this to get the shape I want. As you see, I got some nice cuts of garlic bread there. So I'll take the bread and cut the rest of it the same way. Alright, so now that we got our bread cut up, we'll go ahead and take a few pieces, sprinkle some olive oil on there, sprinkle a little garlic powder on there, some salt. And I was gonna use some rosemary, but I forgot to grab some. But I did have some whole oregano leaves, so we're gonna put that on there. And last but not least, pepper. All right, so now that you got your bread all seasoned up, you want to take them and toss them around in there. Make sure they evenly get nice and coated. Once you got those set up, you're gonna take them and put them on a baking sheet. Throw them in the oven for about 5 or 10 minutes so you get a nice golden crisp on there. Okay, we just took our garlic bread up out the oven, and that's what they should look like. Like I said, it only takes about 5 or 10 minutes. If you want both sides to get a nice golden crisp like you see on that, you want to make sure you rotate them about halfway through, because they only will cook on one side. So now that we got our garlic bread made and our pasta is already cooked, so go ahead and warm up the skillet, drop some butter in there. Get ready to saute our shrimp and make our sauce. Alright, so that now that our butter is nice and melted, we can go ahead and start adding our shrimp. Okay. Now that our shrimp are pretty much done, go ahead and add the heavy cream. You're going to take that and let that reduce down some. Alright, that's nice and bubbling. It's starting to reduce a little. Go ahead and add a little cheese in there. That'll help thicken it up some. Okay, now that it's starting to thick up, you can take and add your pasta. Okay, now that once you got it all mixed up and got your pasta all nice and covered, if it gets too thick on you, you can easily add some more pasta water, and that'll loosen it up a little bit. But for the most part, it looks nice and creamy. If you want, you can finish it off with some butter, but now you're ready to plate it. Alright, as you see, I got my pasta, my garlic bread, and even a little garnishments to go on top of my pasta. There's a couple of different ways you can plate it. One is by simply taking it and putting it in the middle, and then you kind of spin it and leave it like that to give it a little height. But as you see, my pasta doesn't want to sit up. It might be a little too creamy or saucy, or something I like to say. Another way is you can take your forks, wrap the pasta up in there nice. Get the pasta all nice and wrapped up in there. And then you take that and let it like that, just to give your pasta some height. Then you make sure you get some shrimp up in there. Make sure you get some shrimp up in there. And then if you want, if you want to actually be able to see the nice color on the shrimp, you take some, set them to the side, and you fry those individually without putting the sauce on there. You kind of just spread them around a little bit. And then you put one of your cheese wheels on there. Pretty much this is just Parmesan cheese. Take it, put it on a baking sheet, stick it in the oven for 2 or 3 minutes. You gotta watch it because they will burn quick. Just stick that to the side. Put your piece of garlic bread on there. Sprinkle a little parsley on there, and voila. So now that we got this nice and plated, we're gonna go ahead and taste and see what it's like. Nice and creamy. Yo, what's up? Thanks for watching the video. As you seen, just had a nice simple shrimp Alfredo. If you're allergic to shrimp or don't like shrimp, you can easily substitute for some with some chicken. Also, if you wanted to turn into a full 3-course meal, you can easily serve it up with a nice Caesar salad. I tried to make one, but my dressing didn't turn out too well. But yeah, if you already haven't, go ahead, like, subscribe, and share the video. Peace.
Now let me see you do the Minnesota rock now. Rock now, rock now, rock now, rock now. Let me see you do the Minnesota rock now. Get down, it's hot.